What's up everyone? It's been a while since I've made a video. I'd like to show you guys what's going on here. I have one more expo I'll be at in Columbus, Ohio next week, November 5th. It's going to be the last show for me for the year and hopefully everything sells out, but let's take a look at everything and what's going on right now. The first tub we have here is my 2012 pastel female. She's laid for me the last 3 years. She is paired up with the Inchy Spinner. He's a 2015. This will be his second year breeding. Both snakes doing great. I'm excited to see what will come of this pairing. On to the next. Tub number 2, we have my 2014 Spider female. She laid 7 eggs for me this past season. She's paired up with the Banana Sable. He's a 2015. He's this will be his first year breeding. He showed no interest yet. Sadly, that Spider, she's in really bad shed right now. You guys can see she's got blue eyes because she is a very, very good example of a spider. But let's see if I can get the Banana a little bit closer. He's kept his purples real well. I like his oranges, and the spots are pretty reduced for a Banana, but that Sable gene, I'm assuming that's what's making his colors pop a little bit more. So I'm pretty excited to see what comes of this. And look at him move. But that's a beautiful snake. I got him from Fred Talbert, and I produced the Spider. So, but on to the next one, guys. In my third CB70 tub, I have my 2012 albino female. She laid 4 eggs for me last year, paired to my 2012 albino Spider male. I've seen no lockups from these guys at all either. I mean, all these pairings I just put in last night, so we'll see. We still got a long year to go. But these two are very good examples of what I like in albinos, and I'm sure other people do as well. Alright guys. Alright, for the hatchlings, I'm going to show them off in this empty tub, so don't think I keep my actual hatchlings in these huge tubs. Alright, on to the first one. This is a 2016 Spectre male. I decided to hold him back just because I have no more Spectres. Well, I sold my male Spectre. That was the father to this, stupidly, but I think this is a very good example of one, so I decided to hold on to him. Here is my 2015 Snow Kenyan Samboa. He's my only male I have. Hopefully he's breeder size this year. He's only like 60 grams, so I'm just going to keep feeding him, and maybe he'll produce, maybe he won't. I've been a failure for years with Kenyan Samboas, but every year is a different year, you know. So yeah, it's a great example. I got him from Captive Born Reptiles here in Columbus. This is just a little normal 2016 female that I'm surprised hasn't sold. I've got her for sale for like 25 bucks, but maybe at the next show she'll sell. If not, you know, someone will pick her up eventually. She's real pretty. Came from the third clutch of the year, weighing I think like 100 grams right now. This is my holdback Inchy Spider. She's from the third clutch as well. She's eating very good. I kept her back because she's a female, but she's got some nice bright yellows and real reduced head pattern, so I decided to keep her, and I want to start adding more Inchy stuff into my collection, so that was my thought on that. Here is another holdback. She's from my first clutch of the year. She's an albino Spider. She's eating very well, getting big. Got to get her pumped up for the next couple of years, you know, add to my albino collection. Sold all 3 of her sisters really quickly, which they were just albinos, but kind of wish I would have held on to one of those as well. This little guy will be for sale at the next Columbus Expo. He's an Inchy Pinstripe, weighing about 100 grams. Kind of feisty, nice oranges on him. Little shadow. I wish, there we go. That looks better. Beautiful snake. Here's another baby I have for sale. He's a 2016 pastel champagne with a nice ringer. His brother was the Paradox pastel that sold real quickly. But yeah, he'll be at the next show with me as well. Looking great. I wish that you could predict when these ringers or paradoxes would come in, because this is it's just a cool thing. And there he goes, he's gone. Up next is the Inchy Spider male. He's for sale. He's bright, looking good, eating well. He'll be at the show. I know I keep saying that. Everything will be at the show. I'm gonna put that out there. That is for sale at least. But yeah, real reduced. Why did I even say reduced? He has a little head wobble. I try to keep, well, the spiders that I keep as breeders, they're little to no head wobble. And there he goes. On to the next one, guys. This girl was the meanest snake I produced this year. She is a super pastel champagne. She came out with one black eye and one grayish blue eye. She was for sale. I think I'm gonna hold on to her. There's her black eye that you guys can see, and she's gonna strike. Let's see if we can check out the blue eye. Right there. Oops. Ah. I tried, guys. Sorry. But yeah, she was for sale, but I'm gonna hold on to her. Beautiful snake. On to the final rack of snakes. What you're looking at are my two female Kenyan Sambos. This one is a striped Kenyan het for anery, and the bright orange one is a normal wild type het for anery. The oranges on this snake are unbelievable. I think that's a great example of a beautiful Kenyan Sambo. I wish that they all looked like that. Next up, I'll show you kind of the variation, what they can look like. So let's check that out. So here's my other two Kenyan Sambos. The one that is orange is also obviously the wild type, and you can see that her oranges aren't as strong as the previous snakes. She's a 2011. I think she's the oldest snake I have. And then next to her is an anery Kenyan Sambo, right there. She's a 2012. Both are breeder size. All four of my females are breeder size, the stripe being the smallest of the four. But these guys are awesome, and I just need to get that little male up to size, and hopefully I'll be producing some of these guys. But I really enjoy these snakes, just the different colors that they come in and how simple their care is. Here's my 2015 Bumblebee Het for Albino. I produced 4 of these that year, and I sold them all but her. I thought that she had the best yellows, and she's retained them pretty well. I mean, she's got a little bit of fading on her spine. She's around 1,000 grams, so I'm not going to start breeding her just yet. I'll probably wait a few months and get her nice and big before she starts breeding. But she's a great snake. Give her a nice pet, and we'll move on to the next one, guys. This is my final snake in the collection. He is a 2014 pastel champagne. He was a father to a good amount of the babies that I produced this year. All the champagne stuff, obviously. And yeah, he's doing really good. He's around 700-800 grams. Probably breed him again this year, possibly to the pastel. But yeah, I really do like the champagne gene. Some people say they don't, and that's fine. Everyone's got their own opinions, but I think it's pretty cool. All right, guys, that's everything. That's everything I own right now. End of this video, I will have my links to my website that I just put up. You can check that out. It's kind of more of a blog. It just has things, it shows what I have for sale, how to get in contact with me and stuff. I will link my Instagram. Check that out, give it a like and a follow, and also my Facebook page for Columbus Constrictors. Alright guys, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and hopefully I will make a new video again soon. Peace, guys.